What's up, Cancers? Pati the Afghan Mystic here. Doing readings for this Aries new moon. But my intention is that this message will find you in all time and space whenever it is meant to. So these messages are timeless. Whenever you cross paths with this message is when it's meant to be. So to my Cancers, what messages do we have for Cancers at the time of this new moon in Aries? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it has been a very chaotic time. It's a good time for changes, for renewal, for growth, for starting fresh. We're also revisiting projects and things that you haven't completed or things that you're interested in. Where did it go? I found it. See if there's anything else that we need to know. I like it. I like the thought of revisiting, reconnecting to things that feel good for you. Any other final messages that you have for... Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna is where I'm at right now. Okay. Ooh, but we have the Hermit in reverse at the bottom. So we have pulled 5 of Cups and 6 of Cups. Fascinating. So 5 of Cups energy is 5 is a number of change, transformation, transitions, right? Very transformational things that are happening within us. The 5 of Cups energy is, oh wait, no, this is 4 of Cups. LOL. Okay, well, close to the, okay. Apparently I can't read Roman numerals. It's not true, I can sometimes. Okay, 4 of Cups. 4 is a number of, I wonder why 5s came up. Maybe think about that energy too as we're talking. 4 of Cups energy is being stuck basically on the past, right? Like we're thinking about the past, we're thinking about things that didn't really work out. Cups energy is all about your internal state, your emotions, your heart, your well-being in that aspect, right? Very emotional water sign energy, which, I mean, you're a Cancer, makes sense. Pisces over here, so same, I get it. But 4 of Cups energy is here, like being focused on, basically being focused on all the things that they've lost, right? Like there's 3 other cups over here, but then you have this last 4th cup being handed to you, right? So like an opportunity, a gift, a message from the universe to show you a different perspective, a different time, a different opportunity for things. 4 is a number, like I said, of stability, foundations, building that foundation. And so 4 is also a number of protection, right? So I feel like, again, with that energy of pulling the 4 of Cups, maybe at this time you are being brought up, like the things that are coming up are all of the things that, haven't worked out necessarily, maybe from an emotional place. It doesn't always have to be relationships, but when you're thinking about your, emotional well-being, like sometimes that does tend to relationships, things that didn't work out with certain people or opportunities that didn't really work out. Just like in your heart right now, you are experiencing the bringing up of, well, reevaluation is also coming up. So maybe reevaluating and thinking about all of the things that haven't worked out for you in the past. But this is encouraging you to not be so focused on the past, not be so focused on the things that didn't work out, and being open to things coming in from a new perspective, a new offering, understanding that there is still hope, there is still more to come. Like there's so much that we learn from the things that haven't worked out in our lives. And again, that could be school, that could be relationships, that could be work, that could be just anything that we've ever tried that we thought was something that would fulfill us and then just didn't work out, you know? It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a failure. I don't believe in failure. I only believe in learning, in experience, in lessons, right? And so I think that it's a good time for you to look at all the lessons that you've learned from the past and just taking a step to move forward and pay attention to just being open for things to come in for you in a new way. We have the Six of Cups here though, which I think is cute. Six of Cups energy normally is, Six of Cups energy is more of like a harmonious energy. It's reciprocity, but traditional Six of Cups gives nostalgia. It's like these two little kids on this cup, right? So it's giving inner child energy, but also, you know, younger self vibes, thinking about your younger self, thinking about the good memories that you had as a child. What are the things that lit you up back then? What are the experiences that you had that stick with you in a positive way? Like, what can you tap into to reconnect with your inner child or younger self and bring into this realm, right? And in this form right here, I like it because it feels like it's somebody giving an offering to someone else. Like there's two different hands here. That looks like a, genders aside, that feels like masculine giving to a feminine. So maybe you're opening yourself up to a point now where, you know, you want to show people what you have to offer, that you want to be. Blue right here is truth, clarity, self-expression, sharing your authentic self, sharing what you have to offer, who you are, what you know, what you can do, just offering yourself, almost giving yourself as an offering in a positive way. And again, maybe things haven't always worked out, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't try. You should be proud of all of the times that you did try, right? And all the things that you did learn, and just understand that the universe does have your back. I mean, for you to have just Cups energy out here, you know, it feels emotionally fulfilling, because it feels like there are going to be more opportunities for you to put yourself out there, but for you to also give, but also receive, because 6 is, again, a number of balance, harmony, reciprocity, right? So like 3 and 3 is 6, so equal give and take, not over giving and not over receiving, right? Finding a more balanced, harmonious state to access those parts of yourself, but also to experience others, and just to see, you know, where that leads you. And there's 2 little fruits, flowers, cactus fruit, flowers here. And I feel like that's cute, because 2 is also a number of duality, decisions, another number of balance. What's the word? Like divine counterparts, things like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total, there's 10 flowers in this card, and it's cups. So I feel like it's the opportunity also for endings and beginnings. 10 is a number of completion. So, and these are also cups. So I feel like you're getting to a place of allowing yourself to experience and learn and feel emotional fulfillment, you know, and picking these flowers. Maybe flowers are a symbol for you. I don't know. I love flowers, but I think it's interesting, you know, because flowers, they bloom, they die, they come back. It's just a cycle, and we're always blooming and dying, and we come back, and it's a cycle. I mean, we're not dying, but, you know, metaphorically speaking. But yeah, I think this is like very in your authenticity, in your truth, living in your truth and who you are, and showing what you have to offer, and not being stuck on the past of things that didn't work out, and allowing yourself the space to explore and continue to explore how you show up for yourself, how you show up for others, and just experiencing yourself. I don't know what that means. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit in reverse. So I feel like it's getting out of the energy of being in so much solitude, like going outside, putting yourself out there. You know, you've gained a lot of wisdom, so use that wisdom and use it as you step out into the world to show what you have to offer. Okay. Lastly, let's pull an oracle card. Thank you. What oracle message do you want to share with Cancers at this time? Thank you. I just feel like I dropped something earlier. I don't want to give you an oracle card because that message was clear as day, right? Oh, look. I think we got one. I think we got one. LOL. Magic. The number 8. Magic. Power. Beginnings. Transformation. I'm not underestimating my own magic anymore. So this feels very resonant of believing in yourself, knowing what you have to offer, knowing who you are. 8 is a number that is literally connected to infinity, to source, to magic. It's the energy of creation, of how we are all interconnected, and understanding that you have so much to offer and that there is no real reason to be doubting yourself and underestimating yourself, you know? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. And I like that these stars are coming in through like this third eye space. So like their eyes are almost shut. But the crown, like this person is connected through their crown right here, and it's going up into the ethers. And then right here, it's like third eye energy. So being able to follow your intuition, listen to your inner guidance, really pay attention to the signs of the universe and where you're being led. Like it's very easy to miss things. It's very easy to just chalk things up to coincidence or whatever. But like as an intuitive being, you know that there's so much more. 13 on the clock, bitch. Okay. 8. I'm just gonna read you your affirmation. Ooh, and a fourth word on here is for magic: power, beginnings, transformation, and bravery. So being brave enough to step into your own magic and to know what you have to offer in all aspects of life and not underestimating yourself. I trust in the magic and power within me. I trust in the magic and power within me. And lastly, your little manifestation enhancer, if you choose to do it: take action and try new things. Even baby steps are better than nothing. Practice being brave and allowing yourself to make mistakes. But more than anything, walk that higher path. Your highest self is watching and guiding you. Light a candle for them and seek connection and communication on your journey. They are always within you. They are you. So I feel like, yeah, your higher self, right? Reconnecting again to your inner child, because your inner child is so pure and just knows like the feelings that you feel, the dreams that you had, like just, I don't know, the energy of how you were back then. You know, I've been trying to tap into that a lot more too, and just experiencing that, because that bitch was young, but she fucking knew. Like she knew before the world tainted her. So I encourage you to tap into that energy as well. I love you. Thank you. Please like, share, follow, Comment if this resonated. Yeah, I just want to help everyone. So love you guys, wishing you the best.